What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Clout back at it again. I'm back here with another video for y'all. This is just showing y'all some clothing that I'm in the midst of reselling right now. I actually just sold an item today. This video will be out later, actually the next day, but I made a sale. Currently, I have hella offers for the Babe jackets, the Mason Maharas, and I got some purple jeans listed. This is the jacket I sold right here, this guest puffer jacket. I'm actually looking for another item like this that's to be listed on DHgate. Currently I know they have the North Face jackets, pretty much the ones that look similar to that guest jacket, or they look similar to that Columbia jacket that was showed previously. But yeah, other than that, I'm trying to lock in right now. I sold the coat for just 60 bucks. I know DHgate would probably have it listed at 40 to 60 bucks, and the jacket would probably go for like a buck. But pretty much I'm in the Midwest, and today it just started snowing today, so like I had like 3 or 4 people hit me up like quick as fuck, like, yo, I need a, like, yo, is this available, is this available? I'm like, yeah, these niggas need coats, like, it's that time, you feel me? So that's one thing. Another thing is I'm about to look into like gloves and shit, but I want some like winter gloves, some good ass winter gloves, cause this shit about to last for another 3-4 months, so it just got started. So I could capitalize, you feel me, and at least come up 2 bands a month if I'm moving right. I make hella sales like without cameras. Like I'm in a situation where I don't really feel comfortable to, like, as far as the city I'm in, so I'm not gonna be showing all of my sales. So that's more gonna be a behind the scenes thing, but I will always tap back in with y'all and let y'all know what items are moving and what items are hot right now. But yeah, a lot of people just don't like the cameras in their face and shit, and you would think it's a safety thing actually to have like your camera with you, and it's not a bad idea, which it isn't. It's just I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable, you feel me? So I just rather meet in a public place and go about it that way. But other than that, man, I'm looking for some winter gloves with the touchscreen fingertips, like some real deal winter gloves. I know there's a few options, but I'm talking about like either some leather gloves that have the touchscreen fingertips, or some like the thick winter gloves that have like the scrunch around the wrist, if you know what I'm talking about, if you live somewhere cold. But yeah, like I said, I already have a Timberland link. I was actually shoveling snow today, and I didn't have any like boots, man, but luckily someone that was near me, someone I'm close with, had some boots. I just threw on his Timberlands. But man, like, it's about that time, so of course we've already been mentioning quarter four sales. But like I said, I'm about to have some Timberlands on the way. I got some AirPod Maxes on the way. Actually, the confirmed link that I was using consistently as far as for selling AirPod Maxes, the link, I think it either went away or the item actually sold out as far as of right now. But I think my pairs was already shipped out, so they should still be on the way. I don't know if I'm about to dive into cologne right now. I think that's a good move, a good vibe, but it's like how, like, I want to sell shit quick, and I know like that jacket shit just sold quick, like especially in a time like now. Like I had 4 or 5 people hit me up today, like all asking about the jacket, and I just sold it to the first person that asked about it. But yeah, man, like this shit is about to be a grind, so I'm really focused on winter products right now, and I usually focus on electronics, but I can see that at least for the first 4 weeks, that winter products are gonna be very, very desired as far as the market right now. So I'm about to grind that shit out. I don't know if I want to do regular AirPods. It's just the market is so saturated, and I usually go on OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace to check what's going on and check check how many items people have sold and what they're selling and how much they have it priced at. you all know that that could really help as far as just understanding and knowing the competition. So I'll be seeing a lot of listings of them AirPods, bro. Like for real, like people be changing their prices and shit like that. Like I done seen like nigga list them for 120, 140, and then the shit dropped to like $60 next day, $65. So I don't know, bro. I think a lot of people are just already hip to the AirPod side of the shit, because that's what really blew reselling up. People getting AirPods for dirt cheap. But it wouldn't hurt to have some in your inventory, you know. They'll always move. As far as the AirPod Maxes though, those are like more exclusive, and then the profit margins are a little bit greater, right? So if I could find some at 70 to 80 bucks, which is what I was paying for mine, and then flip even just for 170 just to make my buck, which is dirt cheap, I still make a buck, you know. And a lot of people are moving them for like 220. I see posted it, and I see some people trying to list them as like the legit ones, and they do like 350 or 450, like 400 even. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna get those and try a few different prices. I usually list my shit kind of cheap, but I feel like at 230 they would sell decent. I might even go like 270 to see if I can jip somebody out of 200 bucks, and then I'll probably get the 250 offer or the 240 offer, and I'll take it. You know, I'm not gonna trip about that. But yeah, you want to list it a little bit higher than what you think people are gonna pay for it, or what you really want to receive for it, because that's just how business is, right? And you know people are gonna bargain with you and throw offers. But that's it for the AirPod Maxes. I was, like I keep saying, I was supposed to make another video about the top electronics, so I'll just throw that in right now. I'll probably redo another one too, so I have more content for you all throughout the like days and shit. I gotta drop daily for y'all. So but yeah, I just give you the brief overview of that right now. Of course, it's AirPods, exclusively AirPod Maxes. We got the Dyson products, Dyson hair dryer mainly, and the Airwrap. Then we got finally the third product is either between the Beats or the just iPhone, which right now I'm having issues with the iPhone link. I'm struggling to find another one. I had one that I had actually like 2 or 3 that were decent, and they were priced pretty well too, at like 130 to 150. So I'm actually gonna try to find that link again. I got hella links to go through, so I'm gonna try to find that link again, and if I come across it, I will let you all know. But yeah, we on the grind right now. I think I want to try an iPhone, because I'm seeing people profit off of iPhones, and I kind of want to be able to tell the difference between the one-to-one quote-unquote iPhone in comparison to the real legitimate like iPhone straight from the Sprint store or T-Mobile store, I should say. And I'll let you guys know how that quality is. If it's good, you know, we could capitalize like 700 bucks per phone. You know, it's actually a lick going on right now where people are just, if you got a good EIN, if you got an EIN, or you just use a SSN, you can just tap in and get phones for like 90 bucks and flip them. You can only do it once though, but you can get you can get up to like 10 phones depending on how many heads, you know. But that's another form of motion. That's a whole nother thing. I'm just tapping in and letting y'all know, bro. But yeah, once I get some phones in and shit like that, I'm gonna be like consistent. I'm giving y'all reviews and shit once a lot of these products come in. Like I said, as far as the clothing and shit, I don't really know if I want to dabble into it. I'm getting a lot of offers for certain items, as far as like the winter items I said. And actually the Mason Maharas are pulling in a lot of traction, so I kind of am like thinking about fucking with that again. And it's just the certain things like the sizes, or people don't want the colorway, and then sometimes people don't want to use shoes, they'd rather have a brand new shoe. But yeah, I paid 40 bucks for those Mason Maharas, $42 exactly, and I have the link. The item is actually 17 bucks, and then shipping was like 25 bucks, so that's how they jip you for the 40. But I'm about to sell them. I got offers for like 170. The people are just pretty far away, so I gotta take a trip to get there. But I have them listed at 160, and that's 4 times profit, you know, so I really can't be upset about that. I'm gonna try to capitalize on that. So I'm thinking about going back to that because it's a pretty popular shoe right now. But yeah. Other than that, I'm not really like selling one-on-one sneakers as far as clothing. I do want to get into certain clothes, but then you gotta worry about sizes, colorways, and then like that just makes things harder to get shit out of your inventory, you know. Like if I had a pair of AirPods, like I've said in a previous video, and I could sell one pair and then let the person know like, hey, I got 2-3 more pair in the trunk, you know. They'll just buy them out. Like I'll do a bulk deal, you know. Whereas if it's clothing, it's like, yeah, I'll sell somebody a hoodie, but say they wanted it for personal use as far as that. You feel me? Depending on their size or like their taste, you feel me? As far as what type of clothes they want or colorway or shit like that, like they might not want the other few products that I have if I had multiple items sitting in the car. So as far as inventory, I feel like electronics are easier to get rid of. But yeah, like, man, I'm just tapping in with y'all. This is just a solid talk, real chill. Fuck. I'm trying to prolong this video and make sure that I have everything covered. You all know that I don't really edit for shit, bro. That shit drags, but you know, everything over here is genuine, bro. Like, we all gotta eat, we all gotta grow as a family, so that's pretty much what it is, bro. Trying to make a way. Yeah, I want to do sneakers though. Like I said, I'm thinking about staying consistent with the sneakers as far as like certain pairs of shoes. It depends. And then I'm gonna see how these electronics do. The next things I'm gonna get into as far as reselling is actually the like I said, the AirPod Maxes are on the way, and then I wanted to try cologne. And I'm also gonna try the Dyson hair dryers. I haven't tried the cologne yet. That's the only thing that I haven't sold out of everything. When I have bought a Dyson hairdryer, the prices were dirt cheap when I bought it. Like it was on shit for like 30 to 50 bucks, and now I'm scrolling on DSGate and people are posting links about that for like 130 to or 150. I don't know if that's just because, you know, overseas I've seen what people are paying for here, or if the quality is actually different. So I do want to kind of test that out, but I'm not really trying to spend 130. But then again, I don't want to sell bullshit and then, you know, displease a customer. Like that would fuck up business, you know. Cause I know if I buy one of those, I could sell like I could sell 10. If I could sell one, I could sell like 10 of them, you know? Because they'll just move. I could just go right outside the Ulta and be like, hey, this is the hair dryer that they're selling in that store for 400, you know? And I got it for 250, so, or 200, shit. If I'm getting it at 30 bucks or 50 bucks, so that's a good way to make profit. But yeah, we grinding. Other than that, it's your boy Cloud. I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.